What up? Skelli gang, gang. We here. We got a new facility, man. Where that motherfucker? Wade Strength. Yeah, Wade Strength down here. Happy Valley, like Pinnacle Peak, off the 17.
No homeless around.
No homeless. We got Patrick in there already training. He's from Precision. You can see him from the window. Nah, we drove the woot dee doo. Drove my construction truck right here, cuz I'm not feeling as energetic as I usually am. Haven't been the last month or two.
Since vacation.
Since vacation, because that shit was fire. We had a good ass time. But I just been working my ass off, man. It's just crazy. I just need positivity. I haven't been getting it. But I got squats today, heavy singles.
Last two sessions I cried.
Last two sessions
Terrible.
been terrible. We got 300 fucking one, dog. 300 fucking one subscribers. I ain't ever think we gonna do this shit. But we gonna keep on pushing. She was getting down, like, oh, nobody's watching her videos. Like, just breathe, my girl. Breathe. We gonna get through it. We got up to like 350 on the last video on our worst lifts ever. We got the best views. It's crazy. It's just I plan on just getting more in tune with y'all, man. I just feel bad because I be working. Like, I just had a 13-hour day, like in 115-degree weather. Like, 13 hours is a bitch. You understand me? Anyway, I'm gonna stop griping and shit. We gonna get to the work. She already fucking warming up. I need to sweat before I can start doing anything. Anyway, we love y'all. We appreciate you who do support us in the realest way, and if you watching, we still appreciate that. You know what it is. Skelli game. We out.
So I know our past few videos have been kind of depressing, but lifts have not been going well, and that's partly due to how the work week goes. And the work week is kind of following us into the weekend, which is not good. This lift was Friday night after a tough week. Scott had squats, and he had to spend the past 2 days doing roofing work on a 3-story building, and it was another extreme heat week. So to him, his lifts didn't go well, but you can only do so much with how your body's feeling. It has nothing to do with how great you are as a lifter. Your body's going to only let you do what it's going to let you do. The guy in the background, he was really nice. We rarely ever get kind of hyped for our sets, but he was kind of watching and cheering us on, so we appreciate that. My deadlifts went better than last week, but they still felt a little bit heavier than what they should. I was in my head because I had made a comment to Scott and I said, it's lightweight. And he kind of took it as, oh, you don't want me to watch you. So after that comment, the rest of the session, it just didn't go well at all. We still managed to finish, but it was not a good session mentally. 358, I think it looks pretty good. It felt a little bit heavier than what it should, but I was still pleased with it. This is a heavy top single for Scott, and I'm really proud of him because knowing what he went through this week, very few people could accomplish that lift. I had one more top single, 363. This is actually an international elite number for my weight class, so a lot of time people don't really think I'm lifting heavy. You can kind of see my face. I was just upset there. Scott had another top single, still looked great. Then we came back here Saturday, and I was able to finally complete a bench session. Still working on my form. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting better. Scott had deadlifts, and his grip was just gone from work. He can only do so much. I'm always proud every time that he enters the gym. He once again was just feeling really down because some of these lifts he used to be able to do easy. He used to be able to rep it, but that was before he started this construction job, and it's taken everything out of him physically and mentally. I'll let the rest of the lifts play out for a little bit, and then I'll come back at the end.
Get up. Get up. Nice. First Get up.
Nice. Lock it.
It's coming not done again. Stop.
So we came back Sunday, and this might be the worst lift ever. Maybe worse than last week, just because Scott couldn't even get through his bench warm-ups. So there is no videos of him benching. There was a lot of issues going on this morning. Um, Part of the reason was I couldn't really spot him on bench. Another reason was he was mentally wasn't really focused because people were cleaning the gym. There was a leaf blower going on. He couldn't hear his music, and he was just super distracted. I felt horrible for him because I want him to be a great lifter because I started lifting because of him, and I don't want him to feel like I'm taking that away from him. I have faith that he'll come back and he'll bench better this week. I had some heavy top singles on my squats. The next set, I've actually never really had this weight on my back. I need to hit depth a little bit more, but I'll get there. Once again, we really appreciate you guys watching, especially our last video. Even with our bad lifts, you guys still watched. Really hope that we can turn the rest of this prep around, and you guys will stay tuned and watch us finish this prep out.